Why does black political participation matter so much? Why is it important?
Well, it's important for many reasons. One, we're impacted by the system. What's the quote? Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what it boils down to. We are in an American system where politics and money and the power that it generates controls and impacts our life. Not every aspect, but many aspects. From the eye drops that goes into a baby's eyes to how a death certificate reads, and nearly everything in the middle is impacted by the political process. So we need to be a part if we want to say in our own life, if we want to be independent, if we want to influence what's happening around us, or the reverse is to let everybody else control and influence. And then we just sort of take whatever comes. That's what slaves did. But, we're not slaves. We're Americans, so we have responsibility to look after ourselves. Self-help, if you will. I also think that we have a historic legacy that we need to uphold. Whether it be Robert Smalls, R.H. Kane, other persons who were the first elected in this state. We need to be involved as they were involved. But so many unnamed persons, the grandmother's prayer, Lord, let me be free. If not me, my children. If not my children, my children's children.
Deferred gratification.
Deferred gratification, So we have an obligation. We have a legacy to uphold. The people who died so that we could have the right to vote. The people who sacrificed so that we could one day realize the dream of a black president, black elected officials, after segregation. We have an opportunity. I think it does the memories of our people a disservice when we do not vote, if we do not vote, and if we buy into this whole idea that other people have perpetuated of saying our vote doesn't count. We don't have that. We don't have that choice. We don't have that. We don't have that privilege to say our vote doesn't count because history tells us differently.